welcome back to the channel. Have a look at this. If you were working on a budget in the late 70s or 80s, you would want to have one of these. It's the X5 Suzuki 200cc parallel twin. The market was predominantly commuters, the young lads buying their first motorbike, moving up from the 125 or 50cc class. So the competition was, or would have been around that time, was the RD200 or the CB200 Hondas. The Honda being a 4-stroke, the Yamaha being a very similar, I think also a parallel twin 200cc, the 100s. They also had electric start. Yamaha, I think, was first to market with the electric start. They actually used the dynamo apparently to turn over the motor. I'm not sure if they reversed the polarity or how they do it, but Suzuki then, apparently the PR team, said they also need to have an electric start. So they then went the route of a normal sprack clutch, I think that you call it, the clutch engages, disengages, and they went the conventional, or which is now the conventional route for a starter. But back in the day it was quite uncommon, and apparently it's quite a feat to have this accomplished and to have it engineered. That said, it's so easy to kick over. I don't see the purpose of electric start, but yeah, it's quite cool that they did have it on a 200cc, which does kick over very easily. So there was also a detuned version which came out with drum brakes. It was the SP200, and it also did not have the electric start. The GT200, which this is GT200 X5, was derived from the T200, which was designed in the 60s. I think it was also more trail orientated, so they did use the same power plant which they already had in stock in-house. And as I mentioned, this ran from the 70s up into the 80s. I did not know this motorbike existed. There was an X7 as well, which was a 250 version of this motorcycle. Anyway, let's go for a ride, and thanks. Please click share and like. Listen to that sound, it's crazy, it's quite exhilarating.
Oh, just have a look at this, beautiful. So perfect for cruise by the beach, that's a definite yes. Can it get it to work? Apparently it could. Yeah, it's sorry I'm not talking a lot today, but I'm mesmerized by that little parallel twin firing. Oh, see it? That's what I was wondering about, the power valve. This is a bit of an incline, not sure if you'll be able to see it. I'll stop you now. Again. Yeah, I have to keep the revs about 3,000 or higher to stay in the power, otherwise I'm not sure if it's also just maybe flooding, but yeah, it's not very happy going below that. I'll try again. Okay, no, might have just, it's flooded, because that was more of an incline now. Carb life. Yes, this is so light. This is so fun. Yeah. I'll commute this in today, in the modern day, 2025, I'll commute this. This must be a blast to commute. Jeez. If you can find these. I think they said the top speed of the at least the 250, the X7, was around 160. Ooh. Shame cyclist. Most dangerous. See if we can open the kettle up a bit. So I know about what's in the water buffalo, the GT750. I know a few guys that own one. I'm quite interested to know what their thoughts are. little 200. I know that the 750s were mostly known as a touring bike. Learn and preserve. Isn't that the aim of life, eh? So we'll pop down here, just see a bit what she does on the open road. Ish. Motorcycle accident, what's going on here? Oh, the throttle is so smooth. Yeah. Only 5 gears. That's flat taps. There is, however, quite a strong wind coming from the side here. Ah, it's quite nice. Yeah. I enjoy that, eh? If it still have to stop gearing, but it almost pulled in fourth and then stopped pulling in fifth. Fifth was almost like a cruising gear, high gear. Oh, it's quite nice. I enjoy that, eh? Yeah. So why don't they make those fun commuters anymore? What is the commuters now? Is it Ninja 400, the CB 500? What's the smaller one? CB 250? That's just bikes that work. Nothing wrong with that. It's good. That's what you want in a commuter. But why why not have something like this? It's put a smile on your dial. Turn that frown upside down. If I have to go to work and I'm on this, I'll be in a lot better mood by the time I get to the office. I can guarantee you that. Yes, it's so nice. I wonder if they ever race these. Oh, it's very light and nimble. Let's see if we can outrun the Checker 60. Does not have. I think it's the combination of the 4 springs. It does have the little wobble. If you upset the suspension in a corner, a bit leaned over. So the market used to be commuters. And I think now it's also fallen into that category of collector's items. But I'll tell you what, if I have one and I need to get to the work, I would not hesitate to swing my leg over this. And even down to the shop, yeah. A few years back I had a TZR 125. And I ended up using it for everything. I went down to the shop, any excuse to ride it, and I would ride past the beach. And I had I have that Tiger 1200 as well, which is like my bucky now. I use it to go away weekends with the wife, and ride gravel road, and eventually that stood, which then didn't justify it anymore, in my opinion. As soon as motorbikes stand and it becomes an running cost, I sell them. But I ended up selling the TZR just because it felt more worth keeping the big bike. But this makes me miss my little TZR quite a lot. Let's just pop down to the shop here and see how she performs in a little parking area. See if we can get some likes. Tani? Yeah. I must give out licenses for parking areas as well. Let me get out of here. Blow this joint. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Please click and subscribe and we'll see you again. Till next time. Cheers.